This week's edition of Baranziah's Glory is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as the first Saturday in May is coming up, which means it's time for the greatest spectacle in racing, the fastest 2 minutes in sports. We need to remember to enjoy Derby properly, you need to be able to make and enjoy a mint julep. One of the big ingredients in that is ice. And you know what you need to make the world's best mint julep? Well, you need ice made from that great beverage that has all of that great water taste, none of those dreaded water calories, and enhances every single drop of bourbon and mint that you add to your glass as you enjoy your julep on Derby Day. The one, the only Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it is sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time-wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here for Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. We are finally back on Wednesday nights. All the interruptions and responsibilities that have been getting in the way of that are out of the way. And now we can get going on with our story, Baranziah's Glory. As Virgil behind the counter gets ready all of your hot fudge road sundaes, and Tori takes you to your favorite table or booth, or maybe you're part of the fun bunch sitting at the counter on those red stools spinning around like we all did as kids, and some of us still do as adults. As we get ready for our adventure into our weekly into the weekly Skyrim serial, and my cams do not seem to want to hold very well. Let me make a quick adjustment here. Chroma key does not necessarily like to cooperate. There we go. A little bit better. Getting too much light from somewhere. I'll have to figure out which light that is and fix that later. Good evening, Prex. Good to have you here. Thank you again for those gift subs that you did on on Monday night for us as we struggled through Death on the Nile despite all of the connection issues we seemed to be having. I don't know if it was because of the storm or other things, but we are going to continue our story where we left off. Tagan Seedwing is now a member of the Thieves Guild. He is seeking to work his way up, and he has been doing several assignments for the people there in charge of the Thieves Guild, and currently he finds his way to the city of Windhelm, where supposedly a rival thieving guild is trying to make its presence known, one that kills the people that they rob, which is not necessarily good for repeat business. So he's gone there at the behest of the Thieves Guild to see what's going on and try to put an end to them. So, without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started.
Damn faithless Imperials.
The city of Windhelm. I've got my hands full here. Let's see what I can find. I need to find Thorsten Cruelsea. I've been given a description, but I'm not quite sure how he looks.
No?
Lasker, I told you to leave my tools alone. You have yours, and I have mine.
I didn't touch it.
Don't see
Hammers
him
don't
here.
have legs.
Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I think...
All right.
Sorry about that.
Let's do some looking around here. All right, if he's not in town, he might be at his farm. So we will head out there. supposedly. Owns one of the farms here. So, let's go see if we can find this gentleman and get more information about this rival group. Ah, you got to love how the Stormcloaks love to welcome people.
Faithless Imperials, every one of them.
Me, I don't have a side in this thing. I'm not a Nord. I'm not any of the on any of these sides. I'm on the side that right now gets me the most gold. And we're having connection issues again already. Wonderful. I wish I knew what was going on. Why I keep getting these. I may have to change my provider or something. I don't know. This looks like the man I'm looking for.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Mr. Dilvin Mallory said that you might have a job for me.
My daughter Fiotli. She was murdered a few months ago. Left her laying on the ground in a pool of her own blood. I assumed they were after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. When I told her it'd be the death of her, I never thought.
I assure you it was not by a member of the guild.
No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks, but I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that. Can you imagine?
An Altmer? So you found him. What happened to him?
Let's just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye and leave it at that. He fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Gave me some valuable information before, well, you know.
So, what would you like me to do then?
Well, like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for, and take out a rival guild in the process.
I presume this is something that they took from your late daughter?
Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A Cruel Sea family heirloom. I want it back.
Fair enough. I think we can make this work, so any direction you would like me to start?
The only name I have is Naranya. Has a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking. I should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
Alright, let's see what we can find. So, it is true a rival guild is moving in. Altmer at that. Of course, it would have to be Altmer. Only they would have the bloody gall to steal from someone and then murder them. Oh, the Khajiits are on the move. Headed back towards Riften, it looks like. Alright, back into the city. See if we can take care of some business. Let's talk to this Naranya person. See if they can give me the information that I need. Overall, doing very well, Prax. Been a good day. Working on stuff for Gen Con, since I'm going to be DMing for Cobalt Press again this year. Not with Magpie Games. Unfortunately, they're not running games this year, so I'm getting all my stuff ready for starting on my stuff for Cobalt Press, including my new DM screen project offering, which hopefully I'm getting things set up, so I'll have that ready to show off here in a few weeks, I hope. And now back to our regularly scheduled Skyrim. All right, so he told
Can I
me
help with it? Maybe
that
just
she
look
works
This is more delicate work than you're used to.
at one of
around?
the
I did that
stands
great
here.
piece just last month.
This is the royal armor lass.
Not hard
Maybe
to
in a few
identify.
years.
She's the only Altmer out here. Dunmer, Nord, Altmer. There we go.
Yes, can I help you with something?
I'm here about Fiotli.
Fiotli. Fiotli. Where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain.
Drop the act. I know you're involved with all of this.
How dare you?
You're accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act?
I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a thing.
You might be a pretty good thief, but as an actress, you kinda lack.
I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what you're speaking of.
Alright, just tell me everything so you don't end up like her.
Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, discuss it like two rational people.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Look, I had no choice. They're crazy. I could be killed.
Okay, I'll bite. Who's crazy?
It's a guild of Ultima Thieves. They call themselves the Somerset Shadows. Their leader, Linway, he's the worst of the lot. He steals valuables from the dead.
In other words, he murders all of his marks. Not very smart.
No, Linwe prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body. Or what was left of it.
So, how did you get involved if you're not actually a part of this?
I used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago. When Linway moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me.
Are you done pushing me around? Oh, you're watching my work. Okay. All right. So tell me, where's this Linway hiding at?
If I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me. I'd prove to be quite an asset to the Thieves Guild. I'm one of the best fences in Skyrim.
Don't worry. I'm not going to kill you. That's not the way the Thieves Guild does business.
Linway is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got his entire guild there, so be careful. After you're done with all this, come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the bargain.
So, if they didn't kill her, what actually happened to Fiotli?
I don't know. Rumor has it she was murdered, butchered by a madman. I really try and stay out of such things. Torsten might think Linway or myself are responsible for Fiotli's death, but I can assure you nothing could be further from the truth.
All right. So, the city, Windhelm. Its reputation precedes itself on how they treat the Dunmer. Do they treat you just as bad?
It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum.
I see.
I'm sorry I misled you. Return when this is over, and we'll talk about my involvement in the Thieves Guild.
We certainly will.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
All right, you've heard what actually happened. I'm going to go and, shall we say, get rid of this problem. Alrighty. Now, it'll be getting dark soon enough. Let's go ahead, sneak in, and see what I can do. All right. Uttering Hills, according to the maps, is that way. Let's go see what we can do. All right. All of these people standing around when there's a civil war going on. But I guess they are probably defending from possible invasion. The Stormcloaks, you could probably find a better way that you and Ulfric and all of you can welcome people to your city. Not exactly the best way to do things. Oh, I see a wolf. Daggers ready. That was quick enough work. I guess you won't get to enjoy your kill after all. Alright, let's go. Those could come in handy. Now, let's keep moving. Weapon sheathed for now. Stormcloak soldiers. I don't have any qualms, blue team or red team. I'm on the leave me alone and let me do my work team. What we got up here? Nope, just a goat. Okay. Nothing to worry about. Now, if the directions are correct, go up here, and the cave is up this way. Let's just go ahead and get in. Sneak mode. Bow ready. think that they'd pick a cave to hide out in. Would make it difficult to evacuate in case a group came after them. All right. There's one there. And now. What was that? Did you hear something? What the heck is going on here?
Ah! You bastard! Ah! Now you're mine! Ah!
No, no, I'm not. That was weird. Why was the bow not firing all the way? Get my arrows back. All right, now. Here we go. We need to whip these people out and get the locket. Not necessarily in that order. Make sure no one comes at me from behind with any of those. Golden chili place in here. Stay down, stay low, stay unseen. Become one of the rocks. Become a piece of ice.
Is someone there? Now you're mine!
Nope, I'm not. Some interesting armor there. Colovian, it looks like. Well, still holding to the Ultimer theme, that's for sure. All right, we'll go this way. Let's get ready. Carefully down.
Is someone
Ah,
there?
that was the
Hello?
dummy. There we go. Ah, who's the bigger demi, them or me for accidentally shooting at the demi? I gotta be more careful. All right. Get my arrows back. Make sure no one's going to come get me from behind. No. Okay, now. Let's move Bingo.
That the best you can do?
Nope, but that is. I'd say that was pretty good. All right. Let's see if we can find him. All right. Let's check the open door first. All right. No one sneaking up behind me there. All right, now.
Is someone there?
Yes. Your bane, your nemesis. And the one who just took you out. And here we have a locket right here. I bet this is it. Interesting armor. I'm sure our fence would be interested in getting their hands on it. What do we have here? Some gold. And some other things. All right, what do we have here? Interesting book on maces. More interesting books. Probably should be able to resell these. Or keep them for myself. Alright, so. Had to raise your own banner, didn't you? Well, I think it's only fitting that we purify this place. And the best way to purify is to burn. Yes, there we go. Let's watch it burn all the way down. The Somerset shadows. Now belong to the shadows. No need to leave good bread behind. And some good cheese. All right, let's head back. Oh, what do we have here? Someone hiding their little stash away. Interesting. All sorts of stuff that I can sell off. Well, missed the steps. There we go. All right, let us head back. All right. Just in case anybody has come back, let us go ahead and work our way through. Okay, we're back where we came out. And veered off that way, so we're good. Those are always worth something. All right. So they are eliminated. We'll find Mr. Cruelty, give him back the amulet. We will not fence that one thing. That was the secondary reason to come into here. All right. Let's move out, leave them for the skeevers. Alrighty then. Let's get this all taken care of. And then I can check and see because some of my contacts, they've reported to me the presence of some certain gemstones. Now is Mr. Cruelty back at his farm? Or he is in the town. Well, let's go to Naranye first. Let her know what's happening.
Something's wrong.
What are you attacking me for? Fine. I was just standing there. I was just coming up to greet you. Fine. Some of these people just don't know how to be friendly and display a knowledge of etiquette. It's a shame. I wasn't being impolite at all. I was just walking up to say hi. And she pulled a knife on me. So she swung first. I struck back.
Soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves, their bloody justicars, and the Jarls in their pockets. The whole damn lot of them.
I hope you don't mean people like me when you're saying that. I hope you're just referring to the Altmer, who I really don't have much of a love for. Their activities are why I'm no longer in Valenwood. Alright, let's see if she's still at her stand so I can let her know she need not fear of the Somerset shadows anymore. Is she still here at her shop?
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Very good.
I've already told you everything I know, I swear.
Just wanted to let you know that everything is fine. You need not to worry, and I will let the other people in the Thieves Guild know about your more than generous offer to handle product for us. Thank you.
I'm sorry I misled you. Return when this is over, and we'll talk about my involvement in the Thieves Guild.
All right, I'll come back
Take
later.
home Windhelm's finest and freshest produce today.
All right. I I don't see him walking around here. If he's usually at the, if he's not at the farm, he might be inside the local tavern. We will try it and see.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I'm sure you do. Oh, there you are. Look at you sitting like a jarl.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
I believe I have found something that needs to be in your possession.
It pains me to see this locket. To be reminded of Fiotli once more, but I'm glad it's back where it belongs. Tell Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the Thieves Guild in Windhelm, he's got it. I should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
Well, I'm glad all of that is taken care of. I feel sorry for you for your loss, and I hope the locket brings you some sense of closure. Now, is she still there? Maybe there are too many people who would be suspicious
Damn faith
if we
in
talked
villains,
about things.
every one of them.
Nope, she's gone. All right, maybe. She told me where her house is. So, let's go visit her there. And then I will have some escapades to do. It's locked. If I can only find where she is. Alright, maybe she's in. Is that her there? No, looks like a priest of some sort. Alright. Maybe she's come over here to the gray part of town. We'll see. Alright. Looks like some sort of gathering spot.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
I'll keep that in mind.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Alright, I do not see her here. Okay. I don't know if it's still remnants of that flu bug I had, Crit Witch, and I just got congestion that doesn't want to go away yet. Alright, now back to our regularly scheduled Skyrim. Now. probably need to find her, but all right. Since I can't find her, let's go do some hunting. Now, one thing that seems consistent is these stones seem to be where the rich and powerful live. So let's head on inside. See what we can find if we root around. All sorts of people standing all over the place. Is that him? Is that the great Ulfric Stormcloak? Alright. This is more armory and stuff here. My guess is what I'm looking for will be up here somewhere. Alright, where does this lead? I believe that leads back just where I was before. Yeah, it will. Alright. Alright. Let's just do a little wandering. A little exploring. Nothing here. Alright, let's head back this way. That's where I came up. This is the bathhouse. A gem like that is not going to be stored there. This could be his chambers. A place where it could be. Okay. Gotta be careful. Guards are on the prowl. Nothing here. Alright, let's keep looking. Let's see what we can find this way. Nope, we got a guard coming. Hide right here. wizard's room. But it's not here. Okay, we keep searching. This will be some armory. This won't be it. Feeding hall. Not likely to be here. Alright, let's keep looking. Oh, we're already there. That will take me back downstairs. Alright, we keep looking. That was the bat. That's where we have already been. Let's keep walking. Maybe it's not here. No, we were here before. Another sleeping room. But nothing here. Someone asleep here. But no fancy stone. Let's see what's up here. Ooh, this looks fancy. Still no sign of it anywhere. Interesting. Alright, what is this long room? All the way at the end of a hallway. Big library, it looks like, and every book is chained up. I guess they don't want anyone checking any of these books out. Alright. I guess there isn't one in here. I find that surprising. Jarl of Whiterun had one. I'm surprised that the mighty Ulfric Stormcloak doesn't have one hiding with all of his stuff. But there is one rich family house I want to explore. I want to check this room again, make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, there's Ulfric Stormcloak himself. He's sleeping. I was right. This is his room. But he does not have one in here. Okay, so let's work our way out. Did I check this room? Yes, we did. All right. Let's keep moving.
Imperial dogs. There is nothing that's too low for them.
So I hear. All right. I'm surprised I didn't find one here. Interesting. He wouldn't keep it by his throne, would he? Yeah. Too gaudy even for him. All right. I suppose let's check this side. All right. No. Fancy stone like that would not be being stored in the kitchen. Perhaps something here. This is soldiers' barracks. Nothing I would be looking for is going to be hiding in here. So let's beat a hasty retreat. We'll make one last try. Nope, this is an unused room. This is the same. Again. A few beds, but nothing of what I'm looking for here. All right. I guess this Jarl does not have a Stone of Barenziah. That is interesting. All right, I do know of one other place to look. One of the richer families
The
here
Imperials
in
think us
town.
all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Family that calls themselves Shatter Shield. Believe this is their home right here. They went and left their door open. Alright, nothing here. Looks like maybe a serpent quarter more than anything else. Stuff still awake. I need to be careful. Nope, nothing here. Maybe this way. Ah, there we go. Another one. Excellent. All right, now let us sneak out before they notice. And now we need to head back home, so to speak, to Riften. They all seem to be gathered over there for some reason. Not sure what's going on, but nothing I need to worry about. Take us a long cut through here. And report the good news. So, 2 successful missions. I found one of the stones, and I've taken out the rival guild. Alright, let's get out of this city before they accuse me of being an Altmer. Or accuse me of, of being an Altmer instead of a Bosmer. Don't want to stay here in this city any longer than I have to. I need to hire your carriage, sir.
Where do you want to go?
I need to go to the rift.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Just take me straight to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorikstead.
Do I have to listen to this all the way to Riften? All right, let's hurry up and get inside. All right, here we go. Some people are up late tonight. Or maybe they're getting up early for the morning. Dawn hasn't broken yet, but you'll hear the pieces chipping off here in a little bit. All right, into the Ratway we go. All right. We are off. We'll see how asleep everyone is by this time of night. Oh, we have a new shop. An alchemist, in fact. Interesting.
What do you want now?
Oh, some of
You've
you
been
guys
here
are
for a
already
while,
up.
right?
I can pay you. Well, I just need a few extra septums.
What does this look like? The Temple of Mara? Pay your debts. Or else.
All right. Here.
right.
I'll
Where
throw some
is
money
Vex?
at you. Good enough?
I don't see
Yes,
Vex.
Okay. Well, thank you.
So, you have what you came for. Now get out of my way.
All right. All right, Delvin, I'm going to check in with you.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
All right. I finished the Whiterun job.
Alfred sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Battleborn clan to the Thieves Guild. We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you. And other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon.
So I see.
You're a natural. Never seen anything like it. We got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years.
And I finished that special job in Windhelm.
Charleston was gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned. At this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm. Burning that banner was a nice touch too. Should send a clear message to the Somerset Shadows that we're a force to be reckoned with. We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you. And other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon. You're a natural. Never seen anything like it. We got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years.
All right. So, can you train me some more in being able to sneak?
Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Oh, I don't have the gold. Never mind. I'll get it later. So, I hear you're offering some extra jobs still?
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Tell me about the numbers jobs.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
I can scribble as well as the best.
Finally, someone with backbone. Here you go. So, what can I do for you today?
All right, any other extra work?
Bad time. Brynjolf's been getting onto me about money. Remember, keep it clean. We don't want blood on our hands.
All right, so the Bee and Barb here in town, easy enough. Okay, I need to get some sleep. I will check in with Vex in the morning, or at least after I sleep. All right, let's get some 6 hours of shut eye. Yes, I'm sleeping till noon, but I didn't get into bed till nearly 6 o'clock. So in the morning. All right, there she is. I'll let her get settled in. Good morning, Vex.
Out with it. Time is money.
I completed that heist job.
Here's your gold. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Alrighty. Any extra jobs I can take off your hands?
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Alright, tell me about the sweeps.
One of the quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier homes of their valuables. If you're interested, I could point out a good place that could use a little house cleaning. What do you say?
I'd say show me where the broom is. Let's get someone's house all spick and span.
Whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job.
Now I'm back to Whiterun. Alright, off we go. So we got 2 shops here. And maybe a third moving in. Very good. Alright. Let's go to the Bee and Barb. Let him know we've fenced that one up. That we fixed that one up. And then we'll head to Whiterun. Alright, away we go.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Buy
Alright.
some armor and live to tell about it.
got the coin? You've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
All right, now where's their book at? Is it up here? Where? Nothing here. Guest rooms as well. Another guest's room. All right, let's check this one out. Must not be a guest room, so it's probably locked for a reason. Well, I felt some movement. Oh, not quite. A little bit higher. There we go. A ledger book. All right, here's the info he wants me to change. My handwriting is almost close to looking like theirs. I didn't know I could write in fluent Argonian. All right. Let's head in. Let Delvin know that I'm done, and then I need to sell some stuff.
Buying and
Protect
selling
yourself
fine
right.
jewelry
Buy
here.
armor from
All right. That was quick and easy. Wish they were all that easy. All right, let's move on. All right, how are these butterflies and fireflies getting in here? I wonder. There you are.
So, what can I do for you today?
Number's job is completed, sir.
This kind of work suits you, and it's going to end up making you rich.
All right, I'm ready for more.
Great. What do you want to do?
Oh, let's do some fishing.
There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket. So, you in for a little fishing?
I've got my rod and reel ready.
Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Maybe you can help me. Look, it's my family. I just can't stand them. I guess I could return to Morrowind, but, well...
If you're
I've been
looking
in
for extra
Skyrim
work,
my
talk
whole
to
life.
Vex or Delvin.
Why would I
They'll
want to
fix
be
you up.
All right.
I do not practice art for free, however. Be gone.
I got some stuff for you.
I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
All right, let's sell you some stuff that I do not need. Oh, I did that the wrong way. All right, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need these. All right. Very good. Now, let's get rid of some armor that I definitely do not need. Got some interesting armor here. Some jewelry. More armor. All right. Anything else I want to get rid of? Don't need the drum. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Mammoth tusk. Don't need this painting. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need these tankers. I grabbed them by accident. Someone else might need those, but I don't. All right. That works.
All right, then. Now, don't move.
All right.
Thank you for your custom. Now get out of my way.
Oh, you're still here.
So, what can I do for you today?
All right. Let's do some more sneak training if we
Stick
can.
with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Free man. I can hardly believe it. Thank you.
One more. There we go. Thank you, good sir.
Make us proud.
I'm doing my best. All right. Now it's off to Windhelm and then to Whiterun. We got people moving in. I guess that's good for us. I wonder how busy other people in the guild are. Because I seem to be busting my butt. I hope others are, shall we say, doing the same. All right, let's take Windhelm very carefully.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Now, whose house do I need to go to? Okay. Lortheim's. And then the House of Amryn in Whiterun. Okay. Easily done. All right. Let's keep on moving. We'll see if this job is as easy as the fishing, as if the fishing is just as good as the bookkeeping. Hello, sir.
Carriage is the safest way to travel.
I know, that's why I wish to hire you.
Where do you want to go?
I need to go to Eastmarch.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Straight to the city.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's
Do I have to hear this song again? You're a carriage driver, not a bard. I'd like, at least make me hear something different. All right, let's see if I can find this person I'm looking for. I've been given a description. It must be a pretty valuable piece to cure for it. All right. Now, supposedly he spends a lot of time in the palace. So, let's head there, see what we can find. Now, all right. There he is.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure
And I've got
on
guards.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How
Maybe
long are you going to wait?
You think
should
I
try
need
him
to send
another
Balgruuf a stronger message?
If by message you mean
somewhere
shoving
else.
a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and
Too
leaving
many
this
people
place
around.
would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest.
Let's do some more looking around while we wait for him to break away.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Oh, impressive place you have here. I'm just window shopping. Whoa. I took a wrong turn. Sorry. I'm still learning the lay of this palace. I know there's got to be a stone here somewhere. I just have. Ooh, what do we have down here? Oh, this is the dungeon. I don't think we're gonna find fancy gems here. I did find one in the Hall of the Dead. In Whiterun. But I doubt luck is gonna strike twice. Doesn't appear to be. No. No such luck. Nope. Alright, let's head back toward the palace. All right, now we'll get back to the castle. Palace, excuse me. Palace of the Kings. All right. What I'm looking for is not in here. Let's take another look.
Whatever
Sorry,
you've
sir.
heard I can do is probably true.
There it is. I missed it before. Can I be so bold? He's not looking. He's not reacting. Let's get out of here quickly. I knew there had to be one in here somewhere. I knew it. I just knew it. Now. Let's see if he's still standing there. All right. I might get an opportunity. There's just so many people around. He can't stay here forever.
The Imperialists think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of it.
He looks like a priest. Where is there a temple here? That looks temple-ish. Yes. Temple of Talos. This is where he would come. That is his bed. Let us take a seat. Pretend to worship and wait. He's not arrived yet. I need to stretch. So you are mighty Talos. All right. I think I'm going to stand and wait for a little bit. It's getting late. I'm surprised. He's not come to bed yet. Let's see if he's out from the castle. Or if he's somewhere in the castle where I can be able to do things without being seen or noticed. There he is. Let's hide here in the corner. See where he goes. It is late. A lot of the guard will be going to bed. Alright, priest, I need you to get somewhere by yourself. Or maybe there's few enough people around. Oh, there's a guard right there. Is that all you do, Talos priest, is just stand around? There's just too many eyes here. Alright, let's make it look like I belong here. And let's just wait. There he goes. He's finally leaving. There, I got it. Go the opposite direction so he doesn't suspect me. This face is a friendly one. Very good. Now, I finally found the stone that I knew had to be there somewhere. Okay, now we need to get to Whiterun, a place I'm becoming quite familiar with. All right, let's go. Alrighty, time to catch a carriage. Hopefully, I don't have to come back here anytime soon. Ah, there you are, my good friend.
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
That's why I want your
Where do
services.
you want to go?
I need to go down back to the rift. No, I need to actually go to Whiterun.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Straight to the city. That'll work pretty good.
Climbing back, and we'll be off.
Please no Ragnar the Red.
Got keen eyes? Might see nasty old Hajvar up on White River Watch. Piece of work. Y'all should just run him out and have...
I'll keep that in mind. Alrighty. Oh, what a long trip this one is. Early in the morning. Place I need to go to. Everyone will be in the house asleep. Smart strategy would be wait for everyone to be up and going. And sneak in during the day. I think that would be the better way to go about this. As it is quite early in the day. Okay. Now, it said that their house was up here. In this section. Ah, yes, here it is. Just as they described. So, how about we just go hide out in the city square? Or even better, let's hide inside the inn. After all, I'm just nothing more than
Come
a
on
weary
in.
traveler.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
All right. Let's just take a chair here. And let's wait a little while. Nice refreshing rest there.
You want a drink?
No thank you, but
No,
I appreciate
please.
the offer.
No more questions.
I wasn't asking you any questions. Okay. All right, let's head out. Supposedly he's a Redguard. Guard child running around, probably there.
Shiny trinkets for your
Might be
good
this
health.
guy.
Steaks fit for a jarl.
All
Come and see my
crafted by the
selection of the
great
finest quality
Eorlund,
meats.
Grey Mane himself.
All right, let's go. Said he's kind of a fighter, mercenary kind of thing. He did not look mercenary. guard in armor. Yeah, that would be him. So if that was his child, and if that's him, that means probably, unless there's a wife, the house is unlocked. Gotta be careful. Someone might be here. She's busy focusing on doing some reading. There's a good one right there.
Hey, hands off!
She saw me. I need to go. She's not calling for guards or anything. Tell you what. Let's just lay low. See if she comes out at all. There's the one I think might be the child. No, it's still moving. All right. Let's head back inside. Stay hidden right here. I need to go up. She just stands and she's jerking a little bit. She got some sort of problem. Silently head upstairs. Ah, here we go. Delvin will love this. Now I need to get out. Quietly. Now let us quickly get out of here before she... I'm surprised she didn't try to report me. Unless she's like hired help and doesn't care. Maybe instead of a mom wife, maybe that she's just serving as a nanny. Don't know. She shouted out, but she didn't do anything. And more importantly, I didn't have to do anything back. All right. Now, let's hurry up. Get back to Riften. Cash in on my things. And go from there. There you are.
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
All right, I'd like to hire your services, sir.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, something to eat. Not too difficult. Let's get to the rift.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Straight there, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
All right, sounds good.
You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
So I have heard. I've heard that's not hard to do there. I'll just have to be careful and make sure that that trouble doesn't find me. Good, it's still daylight. All right, let's go. Let's get back down to the right way. Catch in these 2 jobs.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
And move forward.
I don't like being made a fool
Beautiful
of,
baubles
Baranziah.
and gleaming
Not one
gemstones over
bit.
here.
Nathan,
All right, here we go. Okay. I'm making good money. Getting well trained by Delvin. All right, let's keep this up. First, we'll check in with Vex.
Tanelia,
What now?
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. I could fix you right up.
Are you serious?
How dare you?
I like things the way they are.
Of course not, but
No. Now shove off.
Oh, not everything's happy there.
Well, you done or what?
Yes, the sweep job is completed.
Fine. I guess you'll need your coin then.
Yes, I will. All right, I'm ready for some extra work if you have it.
Good. We could use the coin.
Tell me about the shill jobs.
When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood.
Very good.
We find
I'll tell Brynja.
alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself.
I need to know.
Sound like you can handle it?
What's going on between you
Ah, yes.
How dare you?
Consider it
After all
done.
we've been through together?
Whatever.
How
Just
could
get
you
it
do
done.
this to me?
Here's the job.
Sorry.
Okay.
I just get jealous when I hear rumors about you.
That's all they are. Rumors. So quit worrying.
Markarth. Okay, people are getting grumpy around here. All right.
I need
Delvin.
you to
Pull
do
up
me
a
a
seat.
favor, Dirge.
Have a drink.
sure, ton.
All right, I completed the fishing job.
Guard nosing around
And
the meter.
here's the spoils.
Something about it?
Plenty more where this came from.
All right. I'm ready for some more work.
Bloody good timing. Just got some more clients.
All right, tell me about the Bedlam jobs.
Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in?
I'll take it. Sounds like a lot of fun and some good training and practice.
Good. Here's your assignment.
Job's done, boss. Gave the package to her just like you said.
Good. Did she say anything we need to know?
Yep. She said that the Jarl was planning a surprise raid on us, but she talked her out of it. Said she saved us a lot of trouble.
That she did. Very good.
If you're
I'll
looking
tell
for extra
Brynjolf.
work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
They already have.
Look, I need to know.
All eyes are on you, lad.
What's going on between
Don't
you and
disappoint
Brynjolf?
us.
How dare you? After all we've been through together? How can you do this to me?
Hey, sorry. I just get jealous when I hear rumors about you.
What do you want now?
You've been here for a while, right?
Hey, Ton, you shouldn't cheat on Veckel. He's a good guy.
What are you talking about?
Come on, everyone knows about you and Brynjolf.
Well, everyone's wrong. Now why don't you just shut up about it?
I'll throw some money at you. Good enough?
Yes, okay. Well, thank you.
So, you have what you came for. Now get out of my way.
Is something going on with them? More importantly, do I really care? All right. Now, let's head out to Markarth. The Dwemer City of Yore. Heard stories about it. Most of the time the Dwemer live underground, but this place was a city above ground that they created. Very interesting. All right.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I had them all.
Baubles and gleaming gemstones over
Now, let's go make our presence felt in another city. Okay, and thus you return. Glad to have you back, Prex. And Critwitch, if you're still around. I have a question for you. I forgot to turn the camera off like I normally do for these. Do you prefer me when I do these role plays to have my face on the screen or off the screen? Or do you have a preference? Does it really matter whether my ugly mug is on the screen or not? Now back to our regular schedule, Skyrim.
Need something?
Yes, I need to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go to the Reach.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
No, straight to Markarth, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
All right,
want
here
to
we
watch
go.
out for the Forsworn if you do any traveling around the Reach. Bloodthirsty bastards, them.
So I've heard. We'll just have to make sure we're careful. Okay, fair enough. Thanks. Always open to opinions and positive crit and evaluations. So. This is Markarth.
Sun feels good, huh?
Quite the impressive setup. All right. In we go. All right, thanks. I appreciate the input from both of you. Thank you very much. Always good to get other people's opinions on things.
A bit of jewelry for your journey home?
All right, there's the smelter. All right.
This should be good.
Smelter's overseer house is supposed to be here by the smelter.
You just talk back to me? I'm not paid to listen. I'm paid to keep you working. Now work.
Okay. Such a nice gentleman. No wonder someone wants to have things planted. Well, while he's busy chewing out his employees, we shall plant ourselves a little evidence. Alrighty. Alright. Let us find it here. There we go. You go inside there. And while I'm here, I think there's some more amulets I was wanting to equip. Alright. Boots of Major Sneaking, 17%. These are 15%. That's for pickpocket. What do I have for sneak here right now? Okay. Lock picking. Nothing. Okay. Alright. Necklace of resist fire. I don't need that one on. Oh. Put the hood back on. Alright. Oh. Since I need to wreak some havoc while I'm here, that is one valuable gem there. Looks like we're done here. Rather quickly. Let's go ahead and do a few other things here. Now, some other places I want to pilfer and check out. Supposedly, the Silver Bloods run this place. Oh, there we go. So there might be some things in there that we might want to get our hands on and cause a bit of a stir. And plus another Jarl's home. Another possible stone to find. Anything back here?
Be careful!
Riata, did you clean the tables today? They're filthy.
I'm sorry, Betrid. I'll clean them right away.
No, don't bother. You're useless, as always. I'll get Eldine to do it.
I'm sorry, Betrid. I thought I had cleaned the tables properly.
Oh, stop apologizing. It makes you look like an idiot. Learn to talk back a bit, girl. Why, when I was in the temple...
The temple, Betrid? You were one of Debella's faithful?
I misspoke. Never mind what I said. Now get back to work.
She's a Debella girl. Interesting. And it should be things of interest in here. This has been fun so far. Let's keep on searching. Let's see what we find here. Ooh. Even better, I find one of these. Excellent. Now, no one seems to be paying attention to me. So, let us get out of here. Oh yeah, lockpicking. It's always interesting. I used to have a mod that made everything simple and easy, but I eventually got rid of it because it was kind of hard to roleplay that I was picking the lock when it was going through every single time. So I got rid of it. All right, into the keep. Let us explore and see what we can find. Let's just act normal.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lie. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl
All right.
any desecration of my ancestors.
Let's start one side here and work our way around.
Stupid dog. Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King.
My Jarl, we need to
What a laugh.
That's the smithy. Nothing there.
Of course, there's a collapse in trade, Raric.
We have a guard here.
Stormcloak every road and harass every one of our patrols.
Not to mention the rebels completely control Windhelm and all of East March Hold.
Why do you pester me with battles we can't win? I need my steward to plan for a victory, not nag me with every ill
All
account.
right, let's do some
Forgive me
looking.
for worrying about the future of Markarth. The light blood of a city is gold here, and it doesn't stop bleeding because there's a war.
Any pretty stone here?
I'll send a request for additional legionnaires. Protect trade to the other Imperial holds. Hopefully, Solitude can spare more men.
Bit by bit, we bring honor to this land.
Nope. But we can go ahead and take that. All right. No pretty stone there. impressive armor. What's up here, I wonder? 2 doors. Let's try this one. Too far. Up a little bit. There we go. Wow, pretty impressive. Well, let's make. Nope, it's not gonna let me. Cheap stuff. Okay, we don't have anything here. Chess game going on. What about here? Another impressive room. Oh, this is a bathhouse. All right. Impressive. Battle map. Oh, I cannot let those just sit there. All right, what's up here? All right, this one's going to be a little difficult. All right. Ah, there we go. Almost. Just a little bit more. Whoa. Wasn't paying attention. Triggered a trap. Ooh, I'm going to get a good haul from this place. Very good. All sorts of gold, too. Anything there I can get? Oh, some more silver. Oh, maybe this. Okay. Walked into that one. All right. There we go. More good stuff now. Let's get out of here before I kill myself. quite the hall. I think I've created quite a bit of bedlam with that. Now,
My Jarl, we need to discuss the Forsworn.
every Jarl has had a stone.
The only thing we need to discuss
I just
is
need
how
to
many men it will take to flush them out of the hills.
It's not that simple, Igmund.
Alright, this is not the room I'm looking for.
Doesn't matter if they're in the city. We fight them where they live, we won't have to fight them here.
They live here too, my Jarl. That's what I'm telling you.
Bit by bit, we bring honor to this land.
Thalmor dead ahead. Alright, we'll just walk normal.
Damn stormcloaks. Oblivion take them. Every miserable last one of them.
Things are bad, Igmund. Enforcers are barely able to keep the
Hey, you're a
Forsworn in
friendly
check.
looking thing.
Merchants are
You're not gonna
reporting
attack me,
more of their
right?
This is why I say we take the...
Alright. Let's see if this will get us where to what I'm looking for. A little bit further. There we go.
To them, gather the Legion and drive those blasted beasts out of the Reach for good.
And what do Legion soldiers know about the hills of the Reach and the caves?
This would probably be the Jarls.
The safety of the city and our settlements must be our only concern, Igmund.
Servant girl.
The rest of the Reach is on
Maybe a
its own.
wife.
Cowards, both of you. My father would not sit idly back and wait while evil men take over his lands. We're done discussing this for now.
I do not see one here anywhere. Interesting. All right. Let me take another look, make sure I didn't miss it. Nothing here. Stay put. She's moving to that chair. All right. Maybe it's hiding somewhere else in the house. All right. Let's keep looking. All right, let's just walk like we're supposed to be here. Over here is the kitchen. No, it won't be here. Any other places? All right, let's go this way. Impressive. Very impressive. Crab with armor. Yeah. That makes so much sense. Interesting setup here. Very interesting. But nothing here. Let's report back in. I can come back another time. Check with my sources. What's up here? May as well check. Be thorough.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
Okay. Dwemer Museum?
It means Dwarven Museum. Lost
Yes, I
race of
know
people
that.
that built the city. You want to know more? Ask Calcimo. He's usually in front of the ruins, just down the tunnel.
Okay. I will consider that. Okay, so it won't be there. There's got to be one hidden in here somewhere. I just have to find it. All right, let's go. All right, we made a pretty good haul. All right.
So you don't know anything about this house?
No.
Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Interesting. All right. Let's go. Ooh, what happened here? 2 people dead.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
No, I kind of missed it. Sorry.
You don't have to say sorry to me. I just hope the 8 bring us more peace in the future. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of...
I didn't drop anything. I need to get out of here. Get your hands out of my pockets. Don't know what he was up to, but I don't need him getting in my pockets and finding all the stuff I'm carrying.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
All right, there you are. All right, are we ready to... I am ready to go from this place.
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carry.
And I hope you're a good one, because I want to hire you.
Where do you want to go?
I need to go to the Rift.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Straight there will be perfectly fine.
And we'll be off. You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
So a lot of people like to tell me. I guess I'll just have to be careful. It's late. We'll see if they're up or not. Hopefully both Vex and Devlin are up. If not, we'll get a good night's sleep and we will check in first thing in the morning. All right.
Hello. Oh, hi. I'm glad I ran into
In we go. Let's see if anyone's still up. If not, we will get some sleep. Because sleep on those wagons is not, those carriages is not the most restful way to get sleep. Some of the roads here seem to be quite bumpy. All right, let's see who's still up and about. Oh, Vex, you're up. Perfect.
Steal anything worth talking about?
I completed the shield job. Placed perfectly as planned.
Here's your gold. Try not to spend it all in one place.
All right. I could probably use some extra work.
I bet you are. Which one do you want?
Tell me about the heist jobs.
Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way?
Oh, I would love to go on a shopping spree.
Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
All right. Here. I'll throw some money at you. Good enough?
Yes.
Back to Whiterun.
Well, thank you.
So,
Delvin must be
now get out of my
sleeping.
way.
So I will get sleep too. Good. Bed's available. And we will get some good night's sleep for the first time in a long time. I believe we have a level up. 6. And we have a perk. Like to put it in sneak if I can. All right. Spot detection. Okay, tripwire. Silent roll. Not too worried about that right now. Sneaking in combat. Not really doing a lot of killing here, so. Just basically want to sneak better. Okay, sneak mastery. 30% more effective. Success. Okay. All right, so we've got that maxed out. All right, let's see if Master Delvin is up yet or not. Oh, he's just getting up. I will let him get situated. And then we will return to him with news.
I don't know what you're made of, but I've never seen anyone tackle this many jobs without ending up dead or in jail. We got half of Skyrim back under our wing, and the coin's starting to flow. Now, if you're ready, I've got another special job for you.
Certainly. So what is this one?
I want you to head out to Markov and speak to Endon. He's a silversmith. He has some kind of shop there. His father was a good friend of the guild back in the day, and we could really use his family's influence back on our side.
Okay. And I did complete the bedlam.
I can pat you on the back all day, but coin's coin, right?
Yes, coin is coin. And I'm ready for some extra.
Aren't you supposed to be in Markov? Finish that job, and we'll talk about more.
Okay. Fair enough.
Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin.
Where is our beloved fence? Looks like she's still sleeping. I'll wait for her to arrive. All right. I'm just going to wait for her to show up so I can get rid of all this stuff that we just took.
I need you to do me a favor, Dirge.
Sure, Ton. You know I'm good for it.
There's a new guard nosing around the meadery. Can you do something about it?
Gladly. He won't bother you anymore, I promise.
There she is. Are you going to your spot or not? Or shall we just work from here?
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
All right, I've got some stuff for you.
Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Alrighty. All sorts of good things. We got some gems. Got this nice bowl. Cast iron pot. Some dwarven metal. Nice gem. Nice goblet. Some jade. This very interesting ruby. This silver apple. And a whole bunch of silver. Very good. Thank you.
Until next time.
All right, where's Delvin? There you are.
Looking for work?
I need some more sneak training.
Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Thank you.
Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar.
Well, I've been doing pretty good so far.
I need you to do me a favor, Dirge.
All right, let's head out to Markarth. One of the longest possible carriage rides. Let's get this over with.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind. Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Let's take a little trip back to the Reach. And meet with a silversmith.
Well met, Baranziah. I've come by to browse your wares today.
Is it true you chased a thief from your home?
So, let us hurry up and get there. Oh, second floor wood room due. Did you really have to do that? You see, we don't do the bot thing. We do real people. Bots don't participate. Bots don't do anything other than give fake numbers. So, because of that, you have made my soda jerk, Virgil, very angry. So now he's going to have to bring out the band spatula. And second floor, I'm kicking you to the basement. Bye bye. Thank you, Virgil. Wrong button. And now we return to your regularly scheduled Skyrim. All right. Hey, good sir.
To all the cities in Skyrim. Don't forget us.
I'm not forgetting because I need you now. I need to go back to the Reach.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Oh, just take me straight there.
Climbing back, and we'll be off. You want to watch out for the Forsworn if you do any traveling around the Reach. Bloodthirsty bastards, them.
So I've heard. So I have heard. All right. It's late. We're here at Markarth, and we need to meet with a silversmith who needs our assistance. So I guess we go inside and see what they need. And that is where we're going to end things here tonight. Let's go ahead and get the save in. Exit things out. And we'll return back to our regular screen here. All right, I got to figure out which light it is that's doing this. I bet it's that one right there. So I'm going to have to do some experimenting to get that glare stuff taken care of. So thank you for joining us in our as we return to our fun little adventure. As we try to seek out all of the stones of Barenziah. I knew there had to be one there in the Jarl's palace there in Windhelm somewhere. Just took a little bit of digging. So, thank you everyone for watching. If you're joining us here live on Twitch, if you're catching us on VOD on here or on get my tongue working here, YouTube, where I will be getting this ready to load up to there here in just a little bit. Thank you very much. You also support us just by watching, by following. Subscribing goes a long way towards that as well. We've had some good subscription numbers here the past couple of weeks and all that, so we very much appreciate that. Other ways you can support us: we have merch available if you want some stuff representing the Old Time Emporium here, or specifically for Grappler's Keep, or for our sponsor, Diet Water. You can get that. You can get T-shirts, hats, stickers, insulated tumblers, drink cozies, the whole gamut. We have those available here. If there's something special you would like to get, let me know, and we can get that set up for you with whatever images you want on there from our channel here. So that way you can support us. I have an Etsy shop if you know someone who's a game master and they do not have a custom GM screen and would like one, or you are one. We have them. I may make them custom on my Etsy shop. Everyone I've only made one duplicate. Someone wanted a duplicate of my mimic design, so otherwise every single one up till now is an original design each and every time. So we have that available as well. Also, ways you can help, we can all support each other is on Discord. We have sections there in Discord to talk about the different games we have going on here. We have we have areas for people to show off their creativity because I make stuff in my shop for my shop. You may have creative endeavors that you do as well. Please feel free to go in there and show them off. Because we all like to see the creative things that different people do. So, and the other special place that we have in Discord is a place called the Prayer Closet. Here in this household, we deeply believe in the power of prayer. We know that it's real. We know that it's powerful. We know that it works because we've seen it time and time again with our friends and family. So, if you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it there in the prayer closet, and we will be praying for you. This is not just a thoughts and prayers, then no one does anything after that. I keep a list on Evernote for everyone who's on my prayer list, so they don't get forgotten, and so I can also track how God is answering those prayers as well. So, if you'd like that kind of spiritual support, please take advantage of that and do that. Do that if you need. However, we do often realize that sometimes some things going on in our lives are kind of personal. Some things that we do are kind of private. Some things we don't want everybody else on the internet to know, and we can certainly understand that privacy is always important. So, if you would like that kind of spiritual support, but you don't want all the internet knowing about it, just use the praying hands emoji. We will take that as what we call an unspoken request, which means God knows what it is. You know what it is. We don't know, but you know what? We don't need to know every nitty gritty detail. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we'll be praying for you just as hard as if we knew what was actually going on, because that's the important thing, is getting you that kind of spiritual support. So please take advantage of that if you so need. So yeah, I enjoy, but it would be easy to just come up with some standard designs, but not every, the remake of the Mimic is the only time I've had someone specifically want me to remake a design that I had on Etsy to advertise. So it's and every new screen has a new challenge, and almost all of them has a new skill that I learn as we go. So that makes it even more fun. Critwitch. So, all right, take care of this itch here real quick. All right, let's go see if there's anybody we would like to raid. Okay, got a whole bunch of different Elder Scrolls people showing up here. Let's see if there's other people as well. Not that I don't want to share the love with them, but it would be good to do as well. We're not doing that one for sure because that says adult content. We're not going to do that here. All right, so who else is on? We got Nerd Immersion. We got Alan Fox. We got Jared. All right, let's hit the following button to see if there's anybody we know that we want to share love with. Captain Dizzle, Nerd Immersion, Jokers. PB is on. Dimples and Dice is going. You know what? Let's go raid. Let's see. Let's go raid someone we haven't seen in a long time. Gamer Poets, very good gamer, streamer, and he makes excellent how-to videos for gaming on YouTube. So we are going to go raid, as long as he's not going away anywhere. Okay, he's doing piratey stuff here in a game called Windrow. So let us go raid Gamer Poets. So, until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
This has been a Diet Water production.